Nice aimbot. I'm suppressive, watchdog didn't catch you. Hack. Aimbot. Winking emoji. Hack. I see cheats. Hacks. Pro or kill aura. And that's on silent reach. Goog hacks. And that's on silent reach. Again, real Minecrafters can see the reach. Nah, he ain't creative. Looks how he flew. And what if I just told you I'm not hacking and I'm actually using an anti-cheat client? Hey, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Fiizy here, and today I'm doing my mod showcase review on the client that I use, which is Lunar Client. I've been using this client for a long time now, and I use it because Lunar Client gives you amazing FPS. And today I'll be showcasing you guys all the mods that I use with inside the client. And I know it might be a little mind-blowing. I am not a hacker. But let's get into the mod pack review, and I'll show you guys what I use. Okay, getting started with the GUI, or my interface, where I have everything placed and set up on my screen. In the top left, I have all my potion effects up there. I have my connection, my frames per second, my clicks per second, and my keystrokes up in the top right. I have my armor status in the bottom right because it's not really that important when it comes to Bed Wars because your armor doesn't break. And then I have the little menu right here in the middle on the right. But getting to the first mod, I have 1.7 visuals enabled, and with inside here, I just have everything enabled because I love all the block hitting and the block hitting when you're eating and stuff like that. Next, I have potion effects, where these are my potion effects settings. So it's up here in the top left like I showed you, but it's nothing too special, just my default settings on here. I didn't change anything. As for Hypixel mods, I use auto GG, auto tip, and level head. I use level head to see what level everybody is in my game. Auto tip, I use that to get me more experience and stuff within the server. Auto GG to get me the instant karma after the games have ended, so I don't have to type GG. But as for Hypixel mods, that's basically it. Next, we have armor status. I just have the default settings, as in the bottom right, our armor status is down here. But I haven't really changed anything in this setting, so I just have that enabled. And now moving on to keystrokes, this is where I did change some things like the scale and whatnot. But I have my show clicks. I don't have my spacebar on. I mean, I could have it, but I just don't prefer it. I have my show movement keys, and I do not have replace names with arrows. As you guys can see right there, it places the WASD with the arrows in the top right. My box size, I keep it 18.5. My text color, I actually have set onto chroma with a speed of 40, so it's not too distracting, it's not too fast. And then for my text color, I just have it on black because it doesn't really matter because everything else is set onto chroma. Next, I have my FPS, where my scale is onto 1, and I just have my background and text shadow. I like the text shadow on it, just adds a little bit of depth to the text in the top right. My border thickness, nothing too special, but my text color is on chroma. And as for my CPS, everything is default with chroma text. Next, we have waypoints. Usually this doesn't really matter on Hypixel because I don't really use waypoints too often because I play Bed Wars. As for my crosshair settings, my outline is turned off, my thickness is a 1.5, my size is a 3, and my gap is a 1. And for my dynamic colors, I just have it all set to white because I don't like to see a color difference when I'm hovering over a friendly or an enemy player. As for my block outline, I have my color set to chroma and my block outline width set to 3.43, and my block overlay is turned off because I don't like to see the whole chroma color onto the whole block. I like to just see the flat outline around the block as I'm hovering over it. Moving on to ping, I have my scale set to 1 and everything else set to default. Scale might be 1 as default anyways, but I have my text color set to chroma just like everything else up here in the top right. Now moving on to time changer, I have my bar set just below server because I like how the sky looks when it's right here when I have my Fiizy texture pack on. Link in the description down below. But that's basically it for time changer mod. Next we have scoreboard. These are just my settings. I haven't really messed with these at all. I just like how the default scoreboard is. Boss bar, I have it set to 1, which is default. Now my free look setting, I actually have it set to my left alt button, which is the button right next to your spacebar. So when I want to free look around, I have that set right next to my spacebar so I can easily just hold that down. As for cooldowns go, I just have it set to a 1 and my list is on vertical. I don't like it on horizontal, I like it on vertical as I can see my cooldowns all right here. But that's just a personal preference, you obviously can change that. But yeah guys, that is going to be it for all my settings. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. Those are all my settings that you guys can all copy down and use and adjust to your personal preference. But that is how I play all my PvP stuff and my PvP Bed Wars on Hypixel. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to smash the like button, comment for your video suggestions in the near future, subscribe for more content, turn on that bell, join the notification squad, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Oh.